This is the Souls of Saraku. My name's Landon, you're watching RPG ABC, and we are playing this quest calendar every day and having a ton of fun doing it. So, let's go ahead and jump into today, which is Friday, March 27th, 2026. Big day for me. With the prisoners unleashed, your forces sweep through the town like a storm, torching buildings and crushing resistance as you reclaim control. Firelight dances across the chaos, smoke thick in the air. At the heart of the burning city, the last of the town's guard stands defiant, shielding a huddled group of townspeople. Weapons drawn, they make their final stand, ready to fight to the bitter end. Each time you take damage, one of your assault when recruits will also fall. Reduce your assault when recruits to a minimum of 0. 6 guards surround and attack you. For each of the guards, roll a d6 and use the result to see what tactics the guard uses from the following list. D6. That's a 5. If the result is 5 or 6. The guards will rush you all at once in a barrage of chaos. We have to roll intellect. Oh, come on. There we go. Intellect is +1. That's 13, +1 for 14. If the result is 10 or less, you're confused this round. Nope. We are not. Okay. So let's roll our attack against the guards that are rushing us. +6. That's a 1. That's a failure. Dang it. All right. Let's roll our defense with +5. 4 + 5 is 9. That's not enough. We take 2 damage. Each time you take damage, yeah, so we will lose one of our recruits and we're down to 8 hit points. All right, that was 1. We gotta do this 5 more times. I don't know if we will get any recruits at the end of this. D6 to see what strategy they use. Oh, where'd the D6 go? There it is. It's a 6, so it's the same strategy, so I gotta roll intellect to see if I am confused. +1, just looking for more than 10. 12 +1, 13. We are not confused. So let's roll our attack. That's a natural 20. We get a boon? Heck yes. And we hit. So let's go ahead and roll damage. That's a 12. He's gone. All right, that's 2. Let's go for the third. That is... Oh, wait, I have to roll a d6. I'm sorry. That's a 1. So the guards rush you to get past your attacks and try to hold you down. We have to roll dexterity, which is +1. 19 +1 for a dirty 20. We're not restrained. And then we will go ahead and attack. That's 7 + 6. That's 13. That's enough. We got the attack off. Nice. Let's roll our damage. That's only 3. I'm going to use a surge to add a d4 to my damage. So that's 3 damage plus a d4. Come on. That's a 2. It barely makes it to the 5 health, so we stun him. All right, that was our third guy. So let's go on to our fourth. 4. If the result is 3 or 4, the guards surround you. The attacks are split among them and do less damage. Roll a strength check. So +1 strength. We get 11 +1 for 12. If the result is 10 or less, you're weakened, so no. So we will just continue attacking as normal. This is our fourth. That's only 2. 2 + 6 = 8. I gotta get to 11. If I roll 3 or 4 on If I use my boon and roll 3 or 4, I do have a combat tonic. Okay, let's use our boon first, which is a d4. That's a 4. All right. So that's 2 plus 4, 6 plus 6, 12. That's enough. So let's get our damage done. That is that 2? It is 2. Dang it. All right. So I'm going to use another Surge Toxic Fang to add 4 or a d4 here. We get 2 for a total of 4, and that's exactly what they need. So we stun them. We're looking good. 5. This is our guard number 5. 2. So that's the first one. We have to roll dexterity or be restrained. That's 13, 14 total. That's above a 10, so we're good. Let's roll to attack with our plus 6. That is 10. Yeah, 10 for a total of 16, so that hits. Roll our damage. 4. I'm going to use Dragon's Breath here because I'm out of surges. So I'm going to use my Dragon's Fire to add a d4 to this. And even a 1 gets it, but let's just roll. See how much we get. A 4. So we do 8 damage. There we go. You know, I've had that eraser this whole time just sitting on the floor behind me in a box. And now I finally use it. And I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. This eraser, beautiful. So that's enough to stun him. So let's move on to our 6th and final guard. 6. All right. These ones, they're rushing all at us at once. Have to make an intellect roll. 18 plus 1. We're good. Now we have to roll attack with our plus 6. That is 13 plus 6 for 19. So damage. That is 9 damage. That's enough to stun him. Heck yes. With the last of the guards slain, the townspeople make a desperate stand, but their resistance crumbles under the might of your forces. One by one, they fall or surrender, overwhelmed by sheer power. The flames roar higher, casting long shadows over the conquered streets. With the town guard eliminated and people subdued, Saltwind is once again under your control. Any remaining defiant souls are swiftly restrained, and as the night burns on, you and your allies revel in hard-won victory. Whew, that was a lot. Let's see, is there anything we need to keep an eye out for? Like a pickpocket or anything? No? I'm not seeing it. So I guess it's not there. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on today. I know it took a little bit longer than usual, but we had a lot of combat to go through. But hey, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Go ahead, comment down below how your adventure is going if you are playing along. And if you're not, just comment and say hi. I'd love to know that you're there. Well, anyways, I'll see you tomorrow.